These dogs were thrilled when their owner returned, but froze when they saw the surprise she held. The humans had been gone for a while. Where had they been all this time? Waiting patiently by the front door, the dogs heard a commotion outside. Their family had returned at last. There's a good reason why people call dogs man's best friend, and a lot of it has to do with the animal's greeting rituals. Whenever a dog owner goes out, they know for sure their faithful pet will be eagerly awaiting their return. One explanation for this is because it's ingrained in dogs' lupine ancestry. Gregory Burns, neuroscientist, author of How Dogs Love Us, told the blog IO9 that wolves greet each other by licking each other's faces. However, since dogs evolved as companion animals to humans, the two of us enjoy a deep species connection. Moreover, studies show that our furry friends aren't just interested in what treats we're carrying. What we're finding is that dogs love their humans, Burns told IO9 on July 31, 2015, and not just for food. They love the company of humans simply for its own sake. It seems we're important to our dogs on a profound level. Burns continued, it's not the case that they see us as part of their pack of dogs. They know that we're something different, and there's a special place in the brain just for us. Licking is also an incredibly important part of a dog's social development, which starts at birth. A puppy's first sensation will likely be feeling its mother's tongue moving over its face or body. A good example of the relationship between dogs and humans was captured in a video that a couple uploaded to YouTube on June 24, 2016. The footage shows the moment a family returns home with their new baby. The dogs hear their owner returning from the hospital, but obviously they don't know about the baby just yet. Both of the mutts' excited tails are wagging in anticipation of their return. One of the hounds literally jumps for joy as they follow their mommy back inside the house. Initially, the dogs don't seem to have noticed the new addition to the family, but then one of the pooches spots her mommy carrying something. And so the new mom decides it's time to introduce the German Shepherds to the baby. With this in mind, she calls them both over and crouches down with the child in her arms. One of the dogs is still caught up in the excitement of its owner's homecoming. Meanwhile, its companion jumps at the chance to see the new arrival, and, following a quick sniff of the baby, the mutt goes straight into a traditional doggy welcome and starts licking the infant's head. Realizing something exciting is happening, the other German Shepherd greets his mommy with some kisses. Then it too notices the tiny human and tries to lick its face. Both German Shepherds appear to be very placid with the newborn. Indeed, the pair only stop licking the baby to slurp away at their owner. The new mom also recognizes how carefully her pets are acting, and she praises them for their gentleness. The sight of the two large dogs showing such tenderness towards their tiny new sibling is a heartwarming sight. And since the footage has amassed more than 219,000 views on YouTube, it would appear that the internet agrees. This child will never come to harm with these two dogs nearby, one commenter wrote on Facebook. Instant love, another person offered. Those dear dogs will love that child and protect it always. Well, as with any human-animal interaction, it always pays to be vigilant, especially when one so young is involved. It's always possible a child might get hurt as a result of an accident with an overexcited pet. It's also a good idea to prepare your dog for the new addition to the household ahead of time. For example, it's sensible to get the dog used to being around stuff like strollers and rattles so the baby doesn't spook them. Additionally, you could try sending your partner home ahead of time with one of the baby's blankets. That way, your dog will be familiar with the new baby's scent before he or she arrives. But if your pooch has been properly socialized and you're careful, then of course dogs can be great companions to infants. The video of the two German shepherds is proof of just how caring and considerate dogs can be with little ones.